Now, their music helped shape the sound of the 60s. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons had hit after hit, with their songs featured in Grease, Dirty Dancing and The Sopranos. Now, Harrow's Peter-Andre is preparing to bring their songs to the stage in and around London, with a theatre tour celebrating the group. Natalie Ball went to meet him.
The songs that you're covering in this show are huge.
Yeah.
I've recognised so many of them that I didn't know were Frankie Valli songs.
Yeah, and that happened to me as well. You know, it's quite amazing. When I was first asked to do the show, because for people that don't know, this show runs without me. It's a show that's been running and it's a great, great show. But when they approached me about it, I said, well, I don't really know many Frankie Valli songs. They said, oh yeah, you do. I said, no, I don't. They said, yes, you do. Have a listen. And they sent me the set list and I was like, that's Frankie Valli, that's Frank. All of a sudden I was like, a lot of these songs are from my childhood.
And you get to perform with a live band every night. Does that really elevate the performance?
100% performing with the live band is important and it elevates it so much. It's so important. But what I like what they've done is they've kept it simple in the sense that they've made it like it was in the 50s. They haven't gone for a 10-piece band. They've kept it with a 4-piece band, sometimes 5, but mainly 4-piece band because that was authentic to what they used to do.
And who's coming along to this show? Is it all ages?
It definitely is all ages. When my children came last year, because I'd said no, there were kids in the audience, and a lot of them sing along to the songs, which I found really interesting, because I thought, well, does mum and dad play this at home? You know, you generally got the audience that were huge Frankie Valli fans, but you've got a whole new generation, so it's great. So it's all ages, yeah.
Did you ever imagine when you started your career that you'd be doing something like this?
You know, I get asked the question all the time about where the things that I do now, what I thought about when I was younger, and I find it's an interesting question because I studied acting as a kid and music was my dream and my passion, but I studied acting. So when I got signed up in the music side, I just took it and ran. But I always knew I was going to come back to acting. It was just something I always knew. But the music is still, it's still my passion through and through.
You were just 16 when you got signed. Did you find it difficult adjusting to fame?
Yeah, I got signed at 16 and I remember my dad wouldn't let me sign the contract until I'd finished school. That was part of the deal. And I was really frustrated because that's all I wanted to do. You know, I can look back and I can see how wild and crazy it was and how I'd gone from being in this strict religious household to now being exposed to the world and, you know, the craziness of it all. But I wouldn't have changed it because had I gone, that's what I wanted.
Now this show starts in January, so is the plan to have a kind of low-key Christmas, just so you're ready for it?
Yeah, so last year when I was going to be doing this for the first time, I was really nervous because I knew it was coming. This year I'm excited. I honestly will say, one thing we got last time was no one left disappointed, and that's a big thing for us because we want people leaving going, that felt so good. That's what we want you to feel.
Peter-Andre there speaking to Natalie Ball.